Welcome everybody to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and this is video 4 of the Rolling Stones compilation series. And I got Rewind, the Japanese import. Now before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button. Comment on this video, share this video please. Subscribe to my channel if you still haven't, if you love this content, and hit the notification bell for updates. Okay. So with that out of the way, so Rewind is from 1971 to 1984. Now, it's only material from 71 to 83. The album was released in 84. Now, I've emphasized before that I'm not a fan of compilation albums, greatest hits, or this and that, or blah, blah, blah. But I would get an album if there's an unreleased track that's included on a greatest hits compilation. I've done that, like Nirvana with You Know You're Right. It's on that compilation they had, the black cover with just Nirvana. So there are cases where I will get a compilation. The Rolling Stones, because they have a huge body of work and they kind of have compilations throughout certain periods of their career, this being one of them, from rewinding back to 71 to 84. And I just pretty much just collect anything of the Stones. So I'll have live albums from the Stones, which I have a video series of, and compilations, imports, 12-inch singles, you name it. It's just as long as it has the Rolling Stones on there, I'm in. So that being said, this album here though is like pretty much the first one in a while in which they had two track lists from the UK and the US. Now this Japanese import is using the UK track list, and let me tell you what this one is, which is the one I feel is the best. It seems always like the UK track listings are always better than the American ones, even like with Beatle albums, right? It was just like, I always just want the UK ones, right? However, I do got American cut track listings of the Stones. It doesn't matter, like I said. Anything with Stones, I'll buy. So, side 1, Brown Sugar, Undercover of the Night, Start Me Up, Tumbling Dice, It's Only Rock and Roll, but I like it, and She's So Cold. That first side is great. You got opening tracks. Those first 3 songs are all opening tracks from albums. Brown Sugar, from Sticky Fingers, Undercover of the Night, from Undercover, great underrated album, and Start Me Up from Tattoo You. Great. So side 2, we have Miss You, which is an opening track from the Some Girls album, Beast of Burden, Fool to Cry, Waiting on a Friend, Angie, and Respectable. Okay, so yeah, every song mentioned here is from that period of 71 to 83, and they even have Fool to Cry from Black and Blue, which I feel is a very underrated album from 1976, which is the first album with, of course, Ronnie Wood. And so yeah, it's underrated album, great band, right? I have a series of that where I'm doing, where there's from a catalog of a great band, but there's always that album that, didn't really get shined on the spotlight as much as some other albums in their catalog. And I always felt like Fool to Cry and that album, Black and Blue, was one of those albums. It was like treated like a stepchild kind of thing. However, at least they put it in here, which was cool. I would have thought that Hand of Fate would have been a really good song to be put here representing that album though. But Fool to Cry was a single. So this album has the UK track list, and the US one, they removed She's So Cold and put Emotional Rescue, which is a great, I would have thought that would have been a better song. Also, I like that song more than She's So Cold. So, that's a great one. However, they removed It's Only Rock and Roll, but I like it. So they got 11 tracks in the US track listing, while the UK has 12. So that's, I don't know who makes these rules and who decides which one goes into which album. But however, I mean, the UK one still is stellar to me, and it's the one that the Japanese import uses, and this is just another one that I'm just sharing with you guys for the compilations of the Rolling Stones, number 4. Leave me a comment below. What are your thoughts on compilations, Rolling Stone compilations, number 4? And with that, I'll shut up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.